Good morning. Another Saturday breakfast at Novaks, where we interview our agents on what they had for breakfast and what is on the agenda today. I'm surrounded by the best agents in the Northern Beaches. May I introduce you to da-da-da-da-da, Stefan, Glenn.
Sorry, where am I?
Oh, you're here.
That side.
Glenn.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good,
Morning.
Stefan. How are you?
Good, thanks.
So, what's going on today?
Saturdays is always a busy day. Open homes, 4 opens, launching a really nice home in Mona Vale today at 1 to 1:30. So, yeah.
Now, what was your fuel this morning? What did you eat?
I snuck it. Oddly, today's my son's birthday. So my little boy's 3. I know, so cool. And he had waffles for breakfast. I pinched one of his waffles, actually. It's not very healthy. And just coffee. That's all.
That's a nice start to the morning for him.
Absolutely.
Now, the question of today is, since interest rates are rising, how many interest rates have we had?
Oh, I've lost count, to be honest with you.
I thought it was about 11.
One every month almost. So.
Yeah, 11?
Yeah, it's been a lot.
I would say about 11, 12.
I should have thought of that.
Now, what are you doing to try to save?
Yeah, look, there's a couple of things that we've done as a household. One is obviously we looked at our expenses and kind of narrowed down, where we were maybe spending where we didn't need to. But the other thing is go out and talk to your brokers. You've got to understand that, yes, the banks are putting pressure on us, but as consumers, as homeowners, we can put the pressures back on the banks by saying, look, we're going to shop around for better deals. So shop around for better deals. If you can fix a good rate as well. So don't feel like we're only at mercy of the bank. Hey, if they're not going to look after us, shop around.
Boom.
That's my advice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy this Saturday. Leonardo, it's been a while, mate.
Give me first. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Hi.
It's At Novaks.
Yes.
Thomas, how are you this morning?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Thank you. Yes.
What's on the agenda today?
I just need to quickly run down to Audi in a second.
Yeah.
That's why I had to push in.
Oh, okay.
And then we've got open
Are
inspections.
you going to go get some coffee?
Coffee, milk. Yeah,
Yeah,
supply.
everything supplies for downstairs.
Yeah.
Now, Thomas is actually going to do the interview next week because I'm away. Are you a little bit nervous?
Nah, not at all.
No, you ready to go?
No, I'll smash
Are
it.
you going to beat me in it? Do you think?
Nah,
Do you think
I can't.
Mark's going to sit you
No, I
out?
hope not. I can't.
Now, what do you have for breakfast?
Nothing.
You had nothing?
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Well, you look like you got a bit of energy.
Yeah,
so-
always do. Always
Yeah.
do.
All right. So since we've had a lot of interest rate rises, what are you trying to do to save? Because I know you've had some issues with your car.
Yeah,
You're
so
trying to save for that.
budgeting, trying to budget, and then just cut down on unnecessary costs, to be honest.
For example?
For example, going out drinking, try to cut out as much as you can.
Hey, at least you're honest.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Thomas. Well,
All
go
right.
get your coffee and milk. Thank you. Who's next, guys? Tara.
Morning.
Good morning. How are we this morning?
Bit
You
tired.
good? A little bit tired?
Yeah.
Well, today's going to be a good day. Good vibes in the air.
Yes. Yeah.
So what do you have for breakfast?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. You always do this to yourself. It's ready. You're going to go and get something to eat in a bit, though.
Yeah, I will. I always do. Okay.
Now,
I'm gonna get my
since
sister.
interest rates
Yeah.
are rising,
Yeah.
what are you doing to save?
Just like budgeting grocery wise.
Yeah.
You gotta shop around to get the good deals. Like going to Audi a lot of the time as well.
You know what my little trick is?
Yeah.
I always like to buy in bulk.
Yeah,
I always buy in
exactly.
bulk.
Yeah, exactly. So what I'm started trying to do, just like do a couple meals, just freeze it, and then you're just like
Reheat it.
yeah,
Pretty
exactly.
Meal prep.
Yeah,
There we go.
exactly.
There you
Yeah. But that's about it.
All right.
Just like not spending excessively.
Yeah,
on,
try to not go out all the time.
going out.
Because
and-
fuel prices, as you all know, at the beginning of this year, it just went shut
Mhm,
up.
mhm.
And I use 98.
Oh yeah.
People that use diesel, I feel sorry for
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
Okay,
But
anyway.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Leonardo, it's been a while, guys. It's been about, 3 weeks? 4 weeks. Well, we missed you. Hold the
Thank you.
microphone.
Oh, thank
You're
you. Thank
the
you,
star
guys.
of the show. Why are you giving Jono a little stare?
Because Jono's
I'll
looking at
cut
me
you guys
weirdly.
out. So,
Yeah.
what's on the agenda today?
Lots of opens.
Mhm.
I'm actually all over the place today.
You went to Lane Cove today.
DY, Crow's Nest, Lane Cove, Paddington.
Tell us about the Lane Cove property. Is it 2 better?
Lane Cove property is actually a 1 better.
1 better.
1 better, but it has a really nice courtyard.
Yep.
Both the front and the back. If you go from the bedroom.
Available now, tenanted?
Yes.
Or
No, available in sometime in July. I think the
Yeah.
7th.
7th
am I
of
wrong?
July?
Yeah,
Sure.
something like that.
Awesome. Now, what do you
Yeah.
have for breakfast?
I
You have
had
a nice big Italian
No.
breakfast?
I had tea and biscuits with Nutella.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, it was really good actually.
Now, I've been asking everyone since interest rates are rising,
Yeah.
what are you trying to do to save?
Oh, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. Like I try my best, like not to go out as much.
Yeah.
Obviously that's a big spending. Especially here in
It's
Sydney.
like even
'cause-
just going out for dinner.
Yeah, I mean prices here in Sydney, compared to like around the world, they're just extremely expensive.
Yeah.
I mean obviously you earn big and you spend big, but you know, that's where you really gotta save.
Well, prices are going up, but no one's salaries is.
Sometimes. Depends.
Thanks, Leo.
Hey,
Good.
hey, how are you?
I'm good. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's going on?
Day of opens. Had a couple of sales this week, so only 4 opens today, not 6. But ready.
Let's go. Now, breakfast? What do you have for breakfast?
Tea and toast today.
Lovely. What do you have on your toast?
Vegemite.
Any plans for the weekend?
No, housework.
Okay.
Washing,
Deep
cleaning.
clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
deep clean.
Beautiful. Now, since you're the salesman and
Yes.
interest rates are rising, what are you
Yes.
trying to do to save money?
Well, that's a good one. I think they're probably cutting out back on just spending. Last year's winter clothes this year. Not upgrading a car. Home cooked meals rather than restaurant meals.
As we mentioned before, like pre-meal prepping.
Yeah, like the kitchen at Novak here, everyone's cooking up lunch every day, so I think everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
The interest rates are affecting, probably 2/3 of the, residents. Tenants have seen those increases passed on, and also, people with loans. But then we had a statistic on Novak the other day, 24% of all properties purchased in New South Wales, Queensland and Melbourne were purchased with cash. So, people downsizing, people getting an inheritance, people selling their property and having cash. So those people aren't affected by interest rates. So not everyone's being affected on their homes, tenants and people with mortgages. So the government may have been better to raise the GST than everyone would be paying. But that's for another day.
Well said.
Okay.
Well said,
bye-bye.
Glenn. Thank you. Marco, are we going to go Jono?
Oh, whatever.
What's going
Jono,
on,
Marco.
man?
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm
Do I
good.
smell like garlic?
No, you don't smell like garlic.
I went to a Greek restaurant last night called Yummus.
Ooh, tell us more.
No, don't worry, man. We'll let you go.
Melissa tried to sneak
You want to
past.
sneak past? Yeah. So, I went to smell it.
Oh,
So, I smelled
that bread. It's
Yeah,
the bread.
They got that garlic paste.
Yeah.
That you put with your lamb,
Do
and
you?
I had too much. Sorry. But anyway, that's okay.
Well, did you have breakfast then? Because you had a really heavy dinner.
I tried not to.
Yeah.
So I just had a little couple of pieces of fruit, like some berries,
Nice.
berry breakfast, coffee.
I love my berries as well.
Berries gone off.
Now, interest rates are rising.
Yep.
What are you trying to do to save, Mark?
With saving in the business, we're obviously managing costs a bit tighter in the last year.
Yep.
So any sort of, we're only doing stuff that really, really has cut through. So before we'd be sort of, trying to do stuff, have a go, bit of spend, but now it's only let's just focus on what's really, really dollar productive.
Mm-hmm.
What else are we doing to save? I think sort of more. We're probably eating at home a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's not like you went out for a nice dinner last night.
Nah. Oh, Yummus is
Caught out.
it's like a 300-seat restaurant in St. Peter's.
Oh,
So it's
beautiful.
like and I'd never go to St. Peter's, sort of drive through that area.
Yeah.
So, but no, it was all right. The whole
Did you
family-
take your girls?
The mother-in-law actually paid. Yeah. Yeah, so I was lucky. Like the girls were there. Will, my daughter's boyfriend, was there. It was his idea to go there. Yummus.
Yeah.
Yammas.
Beautiful.
Greek tavern.
And what do you have on today, Mark?
Opens.
Just open homes?
Flat out day with opens. Have anyone talked about your breakfast?
No.
What did you have for breakfast?
I didn't actually have anything for breakfast this morning. I just had a big glass of water.
That's why I say skinny. And what are you doing to save money since interest rates have gone up?
Look, try not buy a lot of clothes for work. I think that's a really big thing, especially with girls, is that we spend a lot of money on clothes.
Yeah.
So an app that everyone is aware of maybe is Shein. It's a bit of a like
SHEEN.
SHEIN.
Yep.
And it's a bit of like a store where you can get cheaper prices of clothes.
Nice.
So I'm trying to do that to save because I need to get all my winter clothes together. So
Do you want a tip?
What?
Wear the same thing every day.
That's what I've been trying to do. Black is the best.
You know what that's called?
What?
Uniform.
Ooh.
Come up with a Novak uniform, standard, maybe black, white, maybe a scarf, maybe
Maybe like a little suit.
yeah, like an airline stewardess style, and that's why there's an efficiency to that because you always look consistent, you always look good,
Yeah.
and you save a shitload on
Money.
shitload. Like I'm talking, it's expensive up front.
Yeah.
But once you got that, and also
It'll last you as well if you get a
it
good
lasts
set.
you,
Yeah.
and it does your head in.
That's the problem with Shein is that it just when you put it in the
Mixing
dryer,
and matching.
it just turns into rags.
And also mixing and matching every day. You're going, am I doing this? Am I doing that? I personally always stick to a black or navy suit and a white shirt.
Yeah.
I don't mix up my colours on my shirts. And then getting ready every day is like bang, 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 like a ninja. Bruce Lee.
Damn.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
So breakfast
Thank you for
done,
joining. No, we haven't missed Jono.
And Jono. And Billy, by the way, if you're wondering where Billy is, Lisa's gone to an open house. Sorry, no, Lisa's gone to an open house in Avalon for 9:30. Michael Silich has gone to an open house at 9:30 in Avalon, and Billy is doing a presentation. Let's have a look at Billy's presentation.
Should we go and have a little look?
See him there. Look, he's sitting there with the people. He's presenting. He's pitching for a property in Epping, and showing that lovely lady and her daughter what services we offer.
Specialist.
All right, over to Johnny.
Jono, do you want to take the holder for me? Because my arm's about to fall off. I don't think everybody realizes holding this stance thing for about 10 minutes and I have a dead arm afterwards. What's going on, Jono?
Not much. I'm holding the holder at the moment. Yeah.
Should we go a little bit higher?
Do you want like a better angle?
Yeah, that's better. Now, what's on the agenda today?
Lots of open homes today. Busy week. We've got a few new properties coming on, so it'll be exciting.
Yeah, cool. Now, interest rates are rising. What are you trying to do to save, Jono?
Well, I was going out every weekend. Now I'm going out once every 2 weekends, every second weekend. So just to save a bit of money there. Bring my own lunch to work rather than buying it every day. Just little things just to cut back on.
And we're very lucky to have a coffee machine at Novak Properties.
We are.
So we don't all have to buy coffee in the morning. So a lot of people are making coffee at home and coffee at Novaks. Yeah. You'll get the hang of it, Jono. Now, I'm not a coffee expert, but I can tell you this. It makes pretty goddamn good coffee. Now, should we wrap it up?
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
You're on the microphone.
All right, guys. Breakfast at Novaks every Saturday at 8:30. We'll see you next week. Unfortunately, I won't be here, but Thomas Sims will be hosting. Bye. Yes.